Okay, next is CZE CHAR dishes from Chong Yoke Kee. Now, a big caveat, CZE CHAR is generally not very low carb friendly because of all the added sugars and starches in the sauces and all the fried batter, but there are some exceptions. I chose to put in this stall because their dishes are very good and affordable. And depending on what you order, right, you can make it lower carb. This stall only opened around June 2023 and it is run by 55-year-old Mr. Wong, who used to be a head chef from No Signboard Seafood Restaurant for almost 20 years. Mr. Wong, who is Malaysian born, runs this CZE CHAR stall with his wife. Now I ordered the 4 dishes, which I think can be considered lower carb at this stall. So I've got some stir-fried lala clams with tom yum sauce, some mincemeat tofu, a simple onion omelette, and some sambal kangkong. And all of these dishes cost me $34. So first trying the stir-fried lala clams with tom yum. Oh my god. Fantastic. Sour, savory, light to medium spiciness, and a subtle seafood flavor. I don't taste any sweetness at all, but there's slightly a little bit of sugar to balance out the flavor. The tom yum flavor is nicely robust here, but not so much that you can't eat it on its own. That said, the flavor does get a little strong the more you tuck into it. That's why you need something plain, like a simple onion omelette. Nice onion sweetness. The texture of the onions is still crispy, and the egg itself all rich and nicely seasoned. Just FYI, they offer a chai po omelette option here. It's basically preserved vegetable with eggs in an omelette, but they use the sweet chai po and a lot of it, so it is very sweet. So it's best to avoid it. Stick to the onion omelette. The other highlight is their special mincemeat tofu. Tasting the mincemeat sauce first. Alright. The mincemeat sauce has a thick, robust, savory, soy, and oyster sauce flavors. The mincemeat also has a very nice, soft, fatty texture. When you taste the mincemeat alone, you can taste that it has a very light sweetness. But when you eat it with the tofu, the sweetness becomes very subtle. There's probably a little thickening starch inside to make the gravy a little thicker. The soft tofu itself is deep fried and has a soft, oily crispness. And it doesn't look like they use any flour to make the skin extra crispy, which is great. But taste-wise, this dish is absolutely awesome and it's a must order. Next, the sambal kangkong. There's a big, robust, big oil-rich flavor with a great dried prawn flavor. The sambal itself is medium spiciness also. Belacan flavor is not too strong, which is not great if you're eating rice with it. But in the context of a low-carb diet, it's great. Because you can eat it on its own and you still taste the belacan flavor as well. The kangkong is fried to a nice softness, not too crunchy, very well done. But just to let you know that if you want to be extra careful about your sugar, right? The dish where you can taste the most sweetness is the mincemeat tofu. This is the dish to cut out. The rest of the dishes are really not sweet at all.